25 Ford Maverick, 29,840. 25 Ford Mustang EcoBoost, 40,964. 25 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Crew STX, 45,876. Ray Varner Ford, your hometown team built for performance you can afford.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Halfway through the work week and the weekend's right around the corner, and the weather is trending just perfect, albeit a little bit on the chilly side. We get the morning started off with temperatures in the 30s, 40s, even a couple pockets of 50s. So some locations are trending a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday, but all in all, it's going to turn out to be a fantastic day. We're talking temperatures back into the low to mid, maybe a few pockets of upper 60s across the Southern Valley, trending a little bit below average by about 5 degrees or so. And that's going to make for a nice, cool, but comfortable evening. 63 by 6 by 8 o'clock, we're down to about 54 degrees. Now, the other side of the story today is back behind the cold front that brought us the showers and thunderstorms yesterday. We get a westerly wind. It's going to be about 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting to about 20 to 25 miles per hour throughout the day, and then begins to relax as we get into the evening and early overnight hours. Here's the setup. Cool, dry air settles on in. There's our low pressure system and our cold front well off into the Atlantic Ocean. But on the back side of that, we get a northwesterly flow in the atmosphere, and that's ushering in the cooler and drier air. That's why we're staying on the cooler side throughout the day today, and that means our dew points, the drier air, is going to be with us all the way through Friday before those dew points start to climb back up. Because we're going to have some lower dew points over the next 3 days, that means our morning lows are going to be in the 30s and 40s, and we could see some areas of frost around the area, especially across the plateau and upper East Tennessee. Then dew points climb as we get into our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. By Wednesday, another storm system is set to arrive to bring us possibly some cooler and drier air. Let's talk about our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday storm system. Really, I think it's going to be Sunday night into Monday. It's all the way over into California. It's going to produce snow. We've been talking about this for the last couple of days. It rips its way through the Rockies, produces a ton of rain west of the Mississippi River Valley. Some flooding and flash flooding can't be ruled out there. We'll take it to Sunday night. So again, we've been monitoring this all week long, or for the last several days anyways, and it looks like we continue to stay on the drier side for the weekend. So that's great news for weekend outdoor plans. But the storm system will kind of ramp back up as we get into our Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, we're probably going to stay on the dry side. Sunday into Monday, we may start to see a little bit of rain. Monday into Tuesday, probably not much activity, but things will start to change towards the end of the 7-day forecast. So again, rain chances going about 20 to 30% towards Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But we have a possible pre-Halloween storm system that's set to arrive. And I've been monitoring this for the last couple of days, but as we get into our Wednesday, here comes the rain showers. Wednesday into Thursday, we may see a little bit more activity as well. And then Friday, of course, is Halloween, which I think it's going to be trending on the colder side. So here's your 7-day. We're going to be in the upper 60s to low 70s. Pretty average weather is on the way. As we get into next week, that's not supposed to be 57. That's supposed to be 67 degrees. That's a typo, my bad. But we are looking at increasing chances for rain as we get into next week with temperatures at or slightly below average. Now, let's talk about Halloween for a second, because there is a storm system that's set to arrive. Low pressure looks like it's going to be forming across the area. That's going to draw in some cooler, drier air. That's going to bring us the increasing rain chances. So we may see those rain chances increase Wednesday, Thursday. Then as we get into Friday, the colder air is set to arrive. So this is just a preview of our trick-or-treat forecast. We are more than a week away, so just keep that in mind. But temperatures for trick-or-treaters could be down into the upper 40s to low 50s, so it could be trending on the chilly side. We'll keep you posted on that. If you ever want a 1 minute with Witcher or a 1 minute forecast, check out Witcher's 1 minute weather. You can find that on the East Tennessee Weather app, online at easttnweather.com, or also on YouTube. Sure hope you have a great day.